Hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing great. Today I'm going to show you how I put my contour line, cut line, um, for when I was using my Bn20. So it might be more steps than someone else can show in another program or whatever, but this is how I did it in mine in CorelDraw. So to me, this was the easiest for me to learn. Um, I didn't do the monthly or the yearly. I bought the Corel CD off of Amazon for Black Friday, and I did the CD because if your computer crashed, hey, you still got it, whatever. Because sometimes the downloads are only one-time download, and since I know I was only using it to put cut lines, I didn't need it to like update and do all that fancy stuff because I'm not using it to design in. So I brought this eagle in because I know sometimes people have difficulty with their designs or whatever. So I thought this one will be perfect to do. So I brought it in. However you bring your design in, that's what you do. So I made it big, then you guys can kind of see it better. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hit trace bits. I'm going to do a quick trace. Sometimes you can't do a quick trace on certain designs because of the detail and stuff like that. So you do have to, it is trial and error for which one you use. But I'm going to show you this one. So it's thinking. My little mouse is blue, so keep an eye out for that when I am pointing. So hopefully this helps anyone that is stuck, that needs to put a contour line or a cut line on stuff. Okay, so now it has did it, and if you see over here to the right, it says group 318 objects. So now it's basically an SVG. It has turned this artwork into an SVG. Every little thing, if you click on it, it's going to show you. So we're going to do that. So here we go. So now this is, so you're going to click on this. And you're going to go to objects, go to shaping, and go to boundaries. And now it's going to draw another line. All right, so now if you shut the group one off, shut the eagle one off, this is your outline. So if you zoom in, if you zoom in, you can see like right there is a little jagged. So you know what you can do, make sure you click it, come over here to the shape tool. Well, we want to click smooth, and we want to smooth that out. Then it's not so jagged. Then it'd be a nice clean cut. All right, and then hit your pick tool. That's what it's called in here, and the other program is called the move tool. So this is the pick tool. So click that again. So you can zoom in, really look at the detail. See if you need to change anything. If you want that clean, straight cut line. So like right up here, I would do that. I would try to make that straight. Whoops. Just, it might take a while, but then it goes faster. There we go. I would make that straight. Then when you take it off, it won't rip. Or if you're doing vinyl, I would do right here too. I mean, it's really neat. There you go. And if you're, if you want to be perfectionist, yes, it can take a very long time. But, okay, so so that's what I wanted to show. And then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so this is technically your outline of it. Now, if you want it to be your contour, then you would come over here and pick the color for whatever program you need. Mine is magenta. So now you can change it to hairline fracture, or you say you want it thick. There you go. You can do that too, but I wouldn't do that thick unless you want to do the outline first. I'm going to make it back black for now. Whoops. You got to make sure you right click on your little mouse thing. If you left click, it'll fill it in. Okay. So now we have the outline. Now we can go over here and we're going to go outer, the outside. We're going to hit middle. And so you can do how many steps you want. And I used to do 2 or 3, not knowing how close or far I wanted my thing. You can also do your offset right here. So let's do this first. We'll do this. So there it is. So there's that one. So not bad, not bad. If you want that, or we could go, we do an inch and do another offset. And then that will leave the white, like your white sticker outline around it. So it's really up to you how you want to do it. So over here, we're going to go, we got to break them up. So we have one black and one red. So let's shut the black one off. Let's turn the bottom one, because the one that's grouped, you no longer need that anymore because you have your black to outline it. So that's what it would look like if you were going to cut it. So say, nope, I don't want that. So you come back over here. We'll do, so now let's undo that one. Let's bring it down some more. There we go. So it's a little closer. Or if you don't want it on the outside, you can switch it to the inner or center. We don't want the center. Let's see what inner. We probably have to go a little bit out for inner. There we go. So let's check that one out. So let's break it apart. Let's see. So that one's a curve. This one's this one. So it would go like that. But you see how you have this right here in the middle and all that. So it would not be too good. You would have to definitely move some adjusting over and bring it over like that. And I don't know, I mean, if you want to, you can. If you think your machine can cut that, then that's how you would do it. And you would just play along with it like that. Okay? So then it would be like that and not like that. But let me undo it and show you. When it is like this, you can do the, let's see, let's check the other one. So this one is better because it brings it out. But you don't want it, let's delete that one. Let's say you don't want it, you want it a little bit more out. So we would have to go to outside. I think I brought it into the same. And this is how I learned. I just mess around. Hold on. All right. So let's go back to the black. And we're going to do the offset. There we go. So that's what I would do. Now you can bring it in. You can adjust it. So if I had to do that, then I would, you can leave the black on, shut the black off, whatever. It's your preference. So this is what I would do. So see how this extra piece right here, we don't need that. So I would click that, light it up, and delete it. There we go. I would go zoom in, see if we don't need no extra curves going around, and go from there and try to delete it, what we don't need. Or like here, you can move it out some more if you don't want it to come all the way in to cut like that. So there we go. So that's how I would do it. I make sure I change my color to that. Pick what I usually do hairline. You could do the 0.5. It's really, you know, up to you. But usually 0.5 or hairline is good. And then if you want, you can smooth it out some more and all that. So we did. So let's go ahead and delete all this. So step 1, you bring your image in, hit quick trace. It's going to trace it real quick. Some computers are faster than others. I'm working on Windows 10. I haven't upgraded. And CorelDraw usually does slow my computer down a little bit. Okay, so there it is. Here's your group. Make sure that is highlighted. Go to Objects, Shaping, click. It's going to give it a boundary. Alright, so there it is. So shut those off. So there is your boundary. So the group one you can delete if you like your outline. So with your outline, contour, there we go. Break it apart. Shut the black off. Turn the eagle back on. There you go. It's already there. So how you have to save it, you know, save, export as your PNG, or your PDF, put it in your program. There you go. Real easy peasy. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm a beginner too. I'm just helping y'all out, just like I learned. Try to cut down on some of those frustrations and go from there. All right. So take care. Until next time, have a great one. Bye.